How you doing, folks? It's Ron from Ron's Beer Review and Tools. And you can see earlier, and you can see in front of you right now, we got a good one here for you. From KCBC Brewing down in Brooklyn, New York City. Lupulus. Kings County Brewers Collective. Quite the collection of brews they have down there. And we'll do a review on that today. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Happy 4th of July to all you folks that aren't feeling well because of this coronavirus. Wish you the best. You will get better. Sorry for all the ones that have passed away. But I want to wish all a happy 4th of July. Start off with a little bit of tequila and some lime juice. Ooh, that is good. That is very good. Says Jackie Gleason. This Lupulus from Kings County Brewers Collective. It was in conjunction with one of my favorite local breweries in the state here. It's brewed in collaboration with Jack's Abbey. And we do have, in honor of Jack's Abbey, we have their glass we're going to use. Let's see. This is, oh, nice breeze today. I got all kinds of paper towels here because I sometimes shake these up when I come down. Look at the graphics on this can. I don't know what that is, but it's a space creature. This is a lager beer. So I do love lagers. Jack's Abbey's. They have the main brewery. The main brewery was founded on lager beers, but they do have another one within walking distance, on the same site that they are. So it's close. And they brew other types. They do brew ales in there, and some other collaborations of brews. And they do have all. When I say lagers for Jack's Abbey, they have all different kinds of lagers. They're lagers, but they're all different kinds of lagers, and which I like. I'm a lager drinker, and I like what Jack's Abbey has done. So let's get back with this brew here from a Kings County Brewers Collective. It's located in Brooklyn, New York City. For you folks in the city, New York City, they do deliver. They don't outside the city, so sorry for you folks on Long Island, Connecticut. Sorry for that, just in the city. Let's see what else we have for information on this can. This is a Vollmond Helles Style Lager. Vollmond Helles, Helles Style Lager. That's a German. Now this gives 100% Massachusetts malts and hops are in this. 100% of hops and malts are from Massachusetts. It's a 4.8% alcohol by volume. 4.8. That's right up there as far as the lagers. They might go up to the rule 5.5, but with Jack's Abbey's, there are some that are higher. So you should venture to Jack's Abbey's and try some of their brews. Brewed and packaged by Kings County Brewers Collective, 381 Troutman Street, Brooklyn, New York. Well, they have an awful lot of information on the can, which I like. That's really good. But let me get a little information that I did earlier on due diligence. I did a beer review earlier, so if I slur my words, excuse me, and burp like that a lot, excuse me. It's because I did a beer review earlier. We'll stay with this. This is King County Brewers Collective. So you get the KCBC on their cans. Kings County Brewers Collective, located at 381 Troutman Street, Brooklyn, New York. I will give the number. It'll be above my head. Right there. There it is. Correction. Start that over again. 929-234-6557. 929-234-6557. Oh, back there it was. That's the phone number. The three gentlemen involved with this, and I like this last name, so I'm going to say this first, not by any particular order. Mr. Pete Lengyel, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. Lengyel, Lengyel, I guess. Mr. Pete Lengyel, I hope I'm saying that's right. If you do happen to see this, please comment and tell me if I said your name correctly. Pete Lingiel, and Mr. Tony Bellis, and Mr. Jack Kinney, Kinney. Those are the 3 founders. They, I think all 3 had been at the American Brewers Guild up in Vermont and learned all their craft up there, up in Vermont, which is, New England is bustling with all kinds of schools and breweries, etc., and like myself, beer reviewers, which is nice. We do have one down in Louisiana, and I want to mention him. It's like a shout out, Ron Terrio. He does beer reviews, but what he does it in depth on the brewery itself. In other words, their bottles. He has a number of different levels of. When I say levels, I mean the bottles changing through the years. Like if it's just Budweiser or Busch or any of these beers or Schlitz, he has them and he explains actually why they change, and he gives a history, which is nice, and I like that. I like history. History is a nice thing. If we forget our history, our past, we're doomed in the future. But okay, those are the people. This is a 4.8% alcohol by volume, which is nice. Do I have anything else? No, I don't have any other information other than the fact that this is in conjunction with Jack's Abbey's, as you can see in the bottom of the can here. And I do like, I think maybe that deals with games, that those graphics is dealing with games. It looks like the Earth in the back there, way out in the back. So they're on the moon or Jupiter or Mars or some with these creatures. All right, enough talk. I do have ice in the glass to keep the glass cold, keep the beer cold. And it is, like I say, it is a Jack's Abbey glass. They're involved with this brew. It's a collective. I like when brewers do that. They're going to survive doing that. Oh. Oh yeah, there's some water vapors coming. Oh, aye. More. Usually the bottles have more than the cans. This was nice seeing that come out. Bubble it too. Oh, that is nice looking. That, look at that head on that. That is nice looking. The color of it, an orange color, frothy head. Oh, pure brew, pure lager. Pure lager. Lager. In the Boston area, for some reason we say lager, but it's lager, a lager beer. Let's see. Do I have any other information on Kings County? Yes, they have a number of brews. You should definitely go to their webpage and see just some of the names are outstanding. We're like a lot of brewers, but because I did due diligence on this one here, the names really are something of their brews and the concoctions of what they put into them. They do not give the hops name like this one. I wish I knew what hops were in this. I did call Jack's Abbey to find out what was in this, but I got somebody in marketing, and they gave me his email address and in marketing, and I went nowhere. I sent him an email. Maybe he didn't get it. I hope that's the case, because I just don't like to send someone an email and then they don't acknowledge it. Don't even say, well, we're not going to tell you jack crap. You know, it's a secret, and that's fine. I will not. Even if they told me and they said to keep it a secret, I wouldn't tell. But don't not get in touch with me. Like everybody feels that way. That's a human nature. All right. With that said, let's continue on. I don't want to have a ruin this nice 4th of July. Very nice day. I do have I think a flag. Yeah, another one in my pocket. I saw him back. 4th of July. I may not be sticking up, probably. Yes, no, maybe. I'm outside, so there are bugs. I don't kill the bugs. Let them fly around. I think that flag is showing. Yes, no, maybe. Maybe over here. and a price tag on it. All right, we will forgo trying to put the flag up because we seem to be wasting time. It's going to be right there. All right, so I want to thank all our veterans, living and deceased, what they've done. Any of you folks in military uniform, I thank you. And for all these world wars, America has done good. They've saved the world a couple of times. They're back-to-back wins, World War I, World War II. We don't have a parade today in my town because of the virus. Boo! And we used to have a nice parade, and we're not today. But anyways, let's stick with the beer review for Happy 4th of July. The aromas are lager. Hoppy, I'm getting some hops. And I don't know what the IBU is on this. That hoppy herbal. Bready cereal aroma of a lager. Will it be crisp? A wee bit of sweetness, which you do get from the maltiness of the lager beers. All right, bottoms up. Tasty. Nice mouthfeel, a little bit creamy, medium mouthfeel. And that orange color is deceiving for being a lager, but I guess nowadays the different hues of the colors of lagers really has changed from that clear that they dominated in the brews of the macro breweries and all the commercials and so forth, which are getting this haziness. Not really 100% opaque. I can't see the shadows, darkness of my hand through it, or my fingers, I should say. Carbonation is good. Oh, you're seeing the can there, so no need to raise this one, I guess. You're seeing that there. But a nice medium mouthfeel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the essence came out then. Oh yeah. That's why it's hazy. Surely the essence came out. The yeast. Very, very along the lines of a lager, and you even get a flavor. Almost like a caramelized, somehow the malt or the sugar got caramelized, that sweetness. I'm picking up I was picking up an off bitter flavor, not bitter, but a flavor that I guess goes with the maltiness. But no, in the long run, it's strictly a lager beer with a difference to it, with an added body to it, an added flavor. Same as the lagers that we're used to on the macros, but a bit more flavorful from the hops that have put in this, in the malts. Very drinkable, very sessionable at 4.8% alcohol by volume. You surely can sit down with your family and your friends, or 4th of July at your barbecue, and have a number of these and not get too tipsy. But either way, even if you have only one, don't drive vehicles on the road. Have fun on this 4th of July. I won't go too farther on this because I think I've talked enough. I don't want to run too long. Would I get this again? Yes, I would. I would get this again. It's quite the brew. I like when they have collaborations and they do this. It's nice to see what they come up with. And they've come up with a winner here for sure, with the flavors that are in this. Excuse me. I wish I knew more about the graphics on this can. I will try again, and maybe they were busy at Jack's Abbey when I called. But sometimes it's really enjoyable when you talk to someone there, and I have, and people have given me a lot of information on what hops they use. And I do ask them, do you mind if I use this in a beer review or not? If they don't answer, I don't use it. If they say yes, I do. This is real good. So I'm not going to run this long. I have family that we're going to enjoy 4th of July. I hope all of you have a good 4th of July. And be safe. I did a lot of I got a few Band-Aids all over my fingers. And I have a big blackberry bush in my yard here, and I was picking a bunch of those today. So maybe my wife will make some kind of blackberry cake, or I put it in my cereal. And I maybe heat some up and put them in one of the brews and have blackberries in one of the beers. All right. Have a nice day. I am a bit tipsy. I did a beer review earlier. I do not drink a lot, but today I will. Like I say, I'm having my shot of tequila with lime juice. So have a good day, folks. Have a happy 4th of July. Be safe. You got to drink responsibly. Don't drive. Kids underage, don't drink.